Dear Lord, I just ask you to take care of me and my colleagues as we. So it's not a bad feeling, but it's kind of a weighted down feeling. Yeah, I'll say a weighted down feeling. Well, hello, family. How are you on this wonderful Wednesday, March 10th? This is a remote instruction day for us, as is all Wednesdays. The difference being only certified staff being here today, and maybe a few classified staff members are here. Plus, we have been chosen as a mass vaccination site. A line that's started out there outside, and we are able to get our first dose here in the building today. I don't know what time, but I'm gonna try to get a little bit of footage of that. I'm having my doubts, but I'm gonna go on and knock it out, y'all. I'm gonna have to really pray, and especially when it comes to that second dosage, because they're saying that some people are having a hard time with the second dosage. So yes, y'all, I'm gonna have to pray on this, as I do with pretty much everything. I got the flu shot back early September. Glad I did. I have not gotten a cold. I've had like a little throat itch or whatever, but I have not gotten a fully blown cold, and so that must have been the right strain for what I needed to be fighting off. So yeah, so I'm definitely gonna go on with getting the vaccine. I don't know which company this is though. I don't know if it's Pfizer, Moderna. I wish like heck it were the Johnson & Johnson. That would be a one and done. So yeah, I'm gonna knock that out. I want to show y'all my agenda for today. Woo, I gotta get on up. Okay, so here we go. If it's in purple highlight, by the way, I've already done it, okay? So Wednesday, March 10th, 2021, remote instruction day, no students in the building. And as I said, most classified staff are not in the building as well. Okay, so to do temp check, scan, record, I've already done that. Work sign in, done that. I think I signed it at 7:41 today. Email yesterday's attendance based on daily check-in online or appearing face-to-face on yesterday. We check attendance based on the day before. Homeroom, socio-emotional lesson post, and Google Meet. I've done that. Rearranged today's task in Google Classroom. There's no live. We're not required to do lives on Wednesdays, but I did rearrange the tasks according to the way I wanted them done, so I had to go back in and do that. And then I've already checked my email only once, so I need to unhighlight this one because I've actually only checked my email once. So let me unhighlight that. Okay, and so then the plan is to get the rest of these tasks done. Checking email again, not necessarily in this order either. Grades and and use grade transfer program. I haven't used that program yet because I did have to pay for it, so I need to make sure I use it. It'll transfer my grades from Google Classroom to PowerSchool, so I'm excited about doing that. ECAT's paperwork and invites. I've got a couple meetings coming up. With my students and getting their IEPs and reevals done. Parent phone calls, I'm gonna try to do 2 good notes today, and I've got one concern that definitely I've got to call that parent. Lunch in the classroom, I'm doing that today. My girl TY, I usually eat lunch with her, but you know, not gonna eat lunch with her today because she's a classified staff member, and so she's not having to be here. Lunch in the classroom, I'll enjoy that. That's usually on days like today where students are not here, and it's actually set aside as a remote instruction day, not just a regular Wednesday. Okay, and then the vaccine, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna try to get footage of that. I don't know what time. We haven't gotten an email on that. I just know that we don't have to go outside and join in with the public. We are getting ours in the building. And then check email. As I said, I'll need to check that for the second time. And then I might get this done, I might not, but I hope so. North Carolina Teaching Online course, my initial login. Y'all, I should have logged in, 2 days ago? But I haven't, so I got to get on that. Return phone call, TY, she called me yesterday, and I just haven't gotten back with her. Check on my son's work in Spanish 2. He's not doing well in that, and I need to check on some senior stuff. start this vlog by school. My school mass vaccination site. I'm getting my first dose. I'm gonna call it something like that. And then checking the email again. So I might check my email by the third time and I might not. Anything under other, I might get it done, I might not. But I really do need to do my initial login for the North Carolina Teacher Online course. And I really need to look at Dill's work to see what he needs to improve upon as far as these couple of assignments that he didn't do well on. So yeah, I just wanted to share my agenda with you today, and I am gonna look out. Like I said, we've got a good little line that's been formed. Quite a few people, line has been formed. In fact, they kind of threw me off key today because when I got here, there were cones up in the parking lot or in the area that most faculty and staff park. So I just kindly whipped my car around and got on in here. So yeah, here is what it's looking like so far, and it's 8:40. Y'all, forgive the windows. Forgive me for these windows. I don't have anything to do with these windows, the outside of them being this bad. But yeah, okay, y'all can see the cars somewhat. Don't want to lift up my blinds. And there's the line forming. Okay, so it's not too bad so far. Not too bad at all. Okay, so I will get back with you all when I know more about getting my first dosage here, like a time frame for that, because right now I don't know anything. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to work on this agenda and try to light it up purple, y'all. I'll work on this agenda, and I will get back with y'all another time. Here's my fit for today, y'all. I'm starting to show a little skin now. Yeah, just a little bit of skin. This is the necklace my husband bought me for Christmas. He found another chain, sterling silver chain, to put on it because the other one broke. So yeah, my babies, Nikosha, 1991, Asia, 1997, Dylan, 2003. Basically, 3 only children. That's the way it seems, all right. Okay, so something told me to go on and check my email. It's very easy to check with me having it on my phone, because I'm sitting here thinking, well, I don't know when I'm going to be able to get my vaccine. Luckily, my principal had posted. She sent us all an email saying that it's going to be sometime around 10:30. So, yippee, I will be getting the vaccine somewhere around that time. And I will get back with you all. Yep, I'll get back with you. Okay, so I have just gotten one of my good notes in by text messaging because that's what the parent prefers and I don't mind it. And I got another text message in, which is the student I'm concerned over. And so hopefully I'll hear back from each of them. And then I've got to do at least one more phone call. I try to make at least 3 contacts every Wednesday, and then the rest of the week 1 or 2 here and there. Yeah, and I need to go in and add this to my parent contact log. What else? I've added another check email because I was able to check it so soon or unexpectedly last time, waiting to hear from our principal about the vaccine. So yeah, I'll get that done. Now I got to do that initial login for this North Carolina Teaching Online course. So I need to get that done. I will get back with y'all later. All right, so I'm about to go into the online course. I should have made my initial login on Monday, but I didn't. So let's see what we've got. My courses. I'm gonna guess that it's right here. Let's see, recommended training. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so there it is right there. So I still have one course that I did early in the school year that I need to get feedback on, so that's why that one is there. And then, booyah, here is the Introduction to Online Teaching and Content Development. I want to do this because y'all know I'm always thinking of a master plan. I want to be able to teach online for North Carolina Virtual Public School, so I'm definitely about to get this. I've made pretty good progress.
adapted. You've adjusted. You have kept moving forward.
All right, so complete module 1 orientation. I've done all those requirements, met all those requirements for module 1. Now I'm going into module 2. This is everything I'm supposed to get done for. So right here, since I'm probably going to be going very soon downstairs to get my first dosage, I'm going to pray. Dear Lord, I just ask you to take care of me and my colleagues as we move forward in getting vaccinated for the COVID-19 that has taken over the world, Lord Jesus. Our first dosage, let it be a success. And later on, as we do our second dosage, guide those hands of the doctors, nurses, and staff who have come in to help with this process. Take care of us, Lord Jesus. Minimize any adverse effects that this dosage might have on us, as well as the second dosage. Take care of us all, Lord Jesus, throughout the day and days to come. This I ask in your name, Jesus. Amen. No matter what type of class I take, coursework I take, no matter what level, I always have to complete my profile, y'all. I just don't feel right if I don't. So I've got my little Bitmoji, and I got my little biography going with hashtags and a few of my links. Yep. Okay, here is my intro that I had to post in the discussion board. Hi everyone, my name is Krista Henry. I am a special educator with Sampson County Schools, currently teaching under the hybrid model at my high school alma mater in my 23rd year of education. Although it was not required, I began utilizing Canvas. I look forward to collaborating with you throughout this course. Y'all, I'm feeling like I need to get a sticker for this today. You know, like when you vote, even though it's needed, but I just feel like I'm gonna need a sticker for this. Getting my first dosage today. I don't know if it's Pfizer or what. It would be nice, like I said, if it was J&J. I doubt that it's J. Okay, y'all, so I did not get the most important email, or I just skipped over it or something. But I was supposed to let my principal know that I'm positively getting the vaccine here today, because a lot of people are on the list, but some have already gotten it elsewhere. And I didn't know that, so now I'm going to have to wait till 3:15 after work to get it. It lasts till 4, so hopefully they'll have enough of supplies to do so. So, yeah, I'm having to wait. But I've been pretty productive. I'll show you what I've gotten done in a minute once I finish my lunch. Okay, y'all. So it's 3:10, and this is what my list is looking like. If there's any red, anything in red, I just didn't get to it, or I felt like that should be on. I should put that on another day. And I even added a couple of extra things. Oh, I did do this. That was just the last thing that I did. So I went on and did my edits for tomorrow and my reflections for my lessons coming up, in case I need to go back and reteach or anything. So I did all that. The only thing I did not get to, several things though. Use grade transfer program. I got to use that, y'all. One call, the Good Notes call, I didn't get it through, so I don't consider that as complete, because I didn't get it through. I didn't get to the parent. So rest of module 2 on my teaching online course, I've still got to do that. Return phone call, I will do that once I have actually gotten the vaccine. Of course, I think I mentioned I was gonna have to do the vaccine after school. If I didn't, then I mention it now. The senior agenda for my son, I haven't done. I still need to do a little more on his looking into his Spanish work to see what all his teacher's talking about, because he's turned in pretty much all of his assignments. It's just the way he's turning it in. Some of it needs to be put into Spanish. It needs to be translated into Spanish, of course, and so that is the problem. And so I'll need to do that. Even though I highlighted, I still need to do a little more. I did not get a chance to study for the national boards. I'll just probably end up doing that on the weekend. Everything else I did do. And look, y'all, I even completed tasks in addition to my list. That makes me feel good. Summer school response to my principal. I'm gonna do the 3 weeks. I think she's gonna get another EC teacher, special ed teacher, to go in and probably do the other 3 weeks. And then I reorganized and cleaned my closet. And hot off the press response, that was a surprise. Students possibly returned to Plan A. They wanted to get our input. Should we come back 4 days and then Wednesday remote, or should we come back 5 days? So I sent in my Google survey, y'all. I did it. I did pretty good, I have to say. I don't know how many tasks that was. I did know it was a lot though, but I'm feeling good. So I'm about to get out there in that, and I don't know if y'all could see because of these pitiful windows, but I'm about to get in that line. That's about to be me, y'all. Hopefully they won't run out. Hopefully they haven't run out of supplies, and definitely not dosages, but if they don't have the supplies for the dosages, then you can't get them, all right? So hopefully they haven't run out of anything. I'll run to the restroom, then I'm gonna be heading out. So we're here with several other cars and trucks waiting for about 15 minutes. I guess this is the part to see if anybody's gonna have any kind of reaction. I'm feeling fine. Yep, I'm feeling just fine. So I'm gonna busy myself, so to speak. So they're taking my paper down and asking us, are we feeling good? So far, so good. So far, so good. We'll be sitting here probably another. It's really organized, I have to say. They gave it much thought as far as the way it would go. They have you in groups of, like, what I'm looking at is about groups of 10. So that's the way they've been doing it throughout the day. And it's running pretty smoothly. We should probably have a couple more minutes to sit here. Alrighty, I am done. That didn't take long at all. It's 3:49. I probably didn't get to my car till like 3:20. So what? Right at 30 minutes? Not bad at all. Not bad. So I'm heading for the runway. Yep, they really have this organized. So the one that I received was the Moderna. So, yep. It was the Moderna, and they're gonna return on the 14th, I think they said. 14th. I'm assuming they're talking about the 14th of April. And I will be getting my second dose then. That will be it, y'all. All right, so not a bad Wednesday. I was able to get a lot done. So thankful. Got my prayer in way ahead of time as far as the effects of the vaccine. Of course, I don't know if I told you, but I didn't see the first email from our principal. The first email was early this morning around 7:30 or so. And she asked that if we decided to actually get the vaccine here on site, then she needed to know, like, really ASAP. I didn't see that email. So I'm thinking in my head all this time up until about 10:30, or up until the second email saying that we'd be called down at 10:30. I'm thinking, hey, it's everybody who said they wanted to get the vaccine. I should have known that wasn't the case, though, because some people actually got the vaccine earlier than today because they serve in other capacities like firefighters and waitresses and things of that nature. And so it had to be a cut down list that our principal wanted of the people actually getting it done today. So I wasn't thinking. And so I should have really looked at I should have looked at the actual, sorry y'all, I should have looked at the emails it made a difference in them and like truly read them, but I didn't. But yeah, I'm feeling fine right now, and yes, glad I got the first one done. All I need is someone who cares. Girl, if you love me. Hey y'all, I am about to roll up my sleeve and take off my sticker. I consider this as my sticker. I don't really see any. Okay, I don't really see any swelling, so I'm gonna take it off. This is the only sticker I'm getting, y'all. I feel like I needed a cute sticker when I left from there, not just a. Okay, it's not too bad. Not much there, y'all. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I will tell you this. It's been, okay, 3:40. Okay, so it's been more than an hour since I left from there, because I stopped a couple of places. And I am starting to feel like something was injected in my system, like something was put in my system. Like maybe the first time I took one of my medicines that I'm currently on, I'm getting that feeling like, okay, my body is different. So it's not a bad feeling, but it's kind of a weighted down feeling. Yeah, I'll say a weighted down feeling. No, just a slight, maybe a slight speed up of the heart. Maybe, like something new has hit you, but nothing extreme from what I can feel. But yeah, I feel fine, but I can tell that I was definitely given something, and it was the Moderna vaccine for the coronavirus. So yeah, we'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow morning. Well, tonight. I'll see how I'm feeling tonight. Maybe after I eat or whatever, I'll see how I'm feeling. And then on into the morning, because someone that I work with received his earlier because of another job he has. He was able to get it earlier. And he didn't really feel anything differently until the following morning. So, you never know. All right. And I don't know that his was the Moderna also, because since he took it earlier, it could have been Pfizer. Yeah, so I don't know. So is there anyone, by the way, in a state where you know they have the J&J vaccine, Johnson & Johnson one and done? I call it the one and done vaccine. Yeah. I think I would have preferred to have that one. Not because of the funny feeling I'm getting, but I just would have preferred to have it to be done with. Even though I know the percentage is smaller, 70%, but hey. But yeah, it is what it is. I went on and got it done. I'm glad I got it done. And I'll be back again in another month, I think. Yeah. I think they were they got to be talking about the 14th of April, because you can't have them back to back this soon. I just had it on the 10th today. So it would have to be April 14th. And I'm looking at the calendar. Yeah, we'd be just coming back. So that would be about right. Definitely. All right, let me get the phone. Good morning, y'all. I do not know what's going on, but I like it. Okay, so hold on. I received this yesterday from our new superintendent. This is Christina Union High, Sampson County Schools. Krista, thank you for all you do to support our staff and students. You're valued and appreciated. Have a great day. And then he signs. This is bomb.com, y'all. And then today I received another small envelope with my initials, KH. I am loving this, y'all. KH. That's me. And inside of it, it says teacher. teacher, a multitasking educational rock star who lives to inspire and loves to encourage. They're kind of a big deal. I love that. Caught you doing great things for you in your high school. This is awesome. Booyah. 20 bucks, y'all. 20 bucks. Put that in my gas tank. I love it. Well, hey, y'all. I just wanted to come back and update y'all on the way things have been since getting my first dosage of the Moderna COVID vaccine. Just kicking back to that day, Wednesday, March 10th. I didn't get it when the nurse came in the building. I think it was just a miscommunication where I didn't see my principal's first message. She wanted an exact count of those who were getting it, because some of our teachers here are firefighters, and they're in other capacities where they were able to get it before then. So she wanted to be sure of an exact count. And so I didn't see that email. So of course, with me not seeing that email, I couldn't get on the list. So she told me just to join in with the public, those who could, get their dosage that same day. I just have to drive around and join in with the public in the drive-through. And that worked out. I think my total minutes out there was like 29 minutes, right under 30 minutes. So that wasn't bad. Most of that time was sitting, waiting after getting the dosage. Of course, it's like a monitoring system. It went really well. 10, 12 cars in a group, and so you flow with the group. And so they had it pretty organized. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good today. Maybe it's because it's Friday. But yeah, whatever the case is, I'm feeling pretty good today. Yesterday, I could really tell my arm was sore. Today, it's still slightly sore, but not bad at all. I'm feeling good, you all. Wednesday afternoon, I could tell I was really feeling different within 2 to 3 hours. So I could tell, like I said in that footage before, I could tell that I was really, really feeling like, I can tell that some medicine or a dosage of something had hit my body. So it not really a bad thing, but I was feeling different. So yeah, and I'm a person who's on medication for high blood pressure. So yeah, I feel pretty good. I'm excited about getting the second one. My principal's already calling for those who need a second vaccine, which I wouldn't be in that group for now because the date would be March 26th, and you're supposed to wait a little bit longer. But there are, like I said, a few here who could get that second dosage on March 26th because they got it for, they were able to get their first one before many of us. So yeah, go and get your vaccine unless you're just super scared, and I'm a little weary of vaccination shots. I'm a little weary of it. I did not look at the needle, by the way. Sorry I didn't get footage of that, but I didn't know how they would feel about that. They did allow me to choose my right arm. It's something about my left arm. I just feel like my the left side of my body is the weakest. So I don't know. That's probably nothing to it, but I kindly asked would they do my right one, so I got out of my car slightly and just swerved around, and they were able to get to me. So yeah, go and get it. If you're just a little bit afraid, still please go and get it unless you're just like your body has overcome with some drastic disease or condition that you've had a long time and you really just are not feeling it. I mean, I can't make anyone go, but yeah, just wanted to say that these few minutes before I get into my classes for today. You go and get yours. Go and get you. Now, what I really would have wanted to take is the one deal, the one and done. You all have heard me say that before, but I'm not going to just sit here and wait around, because possibly what I'm hoping for is maybe I could be vaccinated by the middle of April. I know I'll be able to get the vaccine by the middle of April, but they're saying if we're on that borderline for time frame, we might can get it the end of March. So that would be leading into spring break, which I don't mind that. So yes, go and get yours if you will, especially if you don't have any conditions. If you don't have prior conditions that kind of keep you from being doubtful about it. Just go for it, you know. Go for it. Go for it. Pretty soon, they're probably going to be getting to teenagers. So I'm going to mention that to my son. He kind of needs to go on and knock it out, because if he's going to go off to college next year, or even not going off to college, just going to a college. Let's say if he goes to community college this year, starting in August next school year, then, I would really want him to be protected from that, So, yeah, I just wanted to say that here on this Big Friday. I hope you all are having a great day, great morning already, and I hope that wherever you are, your weather is nice. If it's not, it's coming. North Carolina's today's supposed to be like in the high 70s. That's a great day. Of course, only to get 60s and 50s again in a couple of days. That wishy-washy weather in North Carolina, y'all. But yeah, just wanted to say that, and I probably talked a little bit longer than I wanted to. But y'all have a great day. Don't forget, when no one else will, be your own cheerleader. Create your own sunshine. I will chat with you all another day, okay?